Well, hello, my furry shoppers, and today we are hitting not one but two Costco's. These are two Costco's that I have not visited before. So this one is in Southern California. This is in Vista, California, and off of the 70 freeway. Now, I've always stopped here for gas, but I've never popped into the Costco, so we're gonna go and see what they have, see if there's anything different. Now, there is a different layout compared to mine. And of course, they have all the vitamins. We definitely do like to keep these on hand as well. I really wanted to get those, but my husband only likes the orange, so I don't want to have like other flavors laying around. But one of the good things is I haven't seen it at other Costco's is these fire extinguishers. I usually see them tucked in the back. This is such a good idea to have. Make sure if you have an old fire extinguisher, make sure that you keep it in close by, keep them fresh. Now, these clippers I have purchased, those are definitely a must have. One is a beard and a hair clippers, because sometimes you can't always get to see your hairdresser, especially for my husband, and I get to clip his hair for him. Now, these Revlon, they really jumped up in price. They were $35 like last week, and so we decided to I'm gonna wait on that. Let's see if it goes on sale anytime soon. Now here's another hair dryer, and it was this one. Now the red one was $19.99, but this one had a clearance of $14.97. The Affinity Pro. I don't know, my hair dryer works okay, but it's like I think it's gotten a lot of like hair products on it, so it's gotten kind of sticky. And because I always put like a hair balm in my hair, and I think just from doing that and touching the hair dryer, it's kind of gotten a little goopy. I can clean that up. Now these colanders, those are a really good price. These mugs are new for me. These are really cute. $14.99 for a set of 6. Not bad. And like I said, it's always a good time to stock up on blankets. Here's some nice Sherpa fleece for the kids. Oh, these spa towels were nice. $9.99. Not bad at all. Super soft. You had different colors like the gray, navy blue, almost like a teal, and that was like a lavender. So those were really nice. And of course, I like to check to see if there's any different outside furniture. I have not seen this piece at my Costco. I like the fire pit in the middle. Of course, we're looking for the squishables, or the squishmallows. And well, they got quite a pile. I know a lot of people, but like I said, after Christmas, a lot of people usually are saving up money. These carriers, I've seen in I've showed in an earlier video. Right now, they're on sale for $8.99. So if you tote stuff around in your car, that's a good thing to have because they're collapsible. Now, it's always good to check out what kids' items they have. Birthday parties, are coming up. Christmas will be here in another 12 months. But like I said, I think it's good for birthday parties. I do, anytime I see something that when my daughter was younger, she had toys. If I saw something like this that I thought she would like, I would actually purchase for her and then give it later. Sometimes it's good to be Easter present, Valentine's, sometimes maybe just a little pick me up. Now they have the Grogu. These are $19.99. And now this is the other Grogu. This is the one that I kind of been wanting. This is the one he does the handshake and he follows you around for $50. I've seen him for a lot more. So that was kind of exciting to see. Some Care Bears. Boy, it's amazing how a lot of these toys are I call it like almost like recycled. Care Bears have been around for so many years. And got the Harry Potter, the 3D puzzles, Thomas the Train set. That's pretty cool. And the Mario. I mean, there's just so many good toys. So if like I said, with kids, and it's always like I said, it's always good to just keep things on hand. This is how I am. I love to plan ahead. And like I said, you got kids' birthday parties coming up. Sometimes, like, it seems like in January and February and March, there's a lot of birthday parties, at least for us. So that's where I like to kind of grab some of these. Now, of course, American Girl. that's a good price. We went to the store one time, and one of these days we may go back and show the video. My daughter's not really into American Girl anymore, thank goodness, because that store was dangerous. But like I said, there's always like checking out different Costco's, because sometimes there is different things. Now here's one in the liquor aisle. In the liquor aisle, they had some high-end alcohol. I mean, this is all locked up in the case. I have never seen this at a Costco before. I mean, you know, come on. Who doesn't want to drop? How much is that? Whoa. $4,000. Wow. I don't know if there's any liquor. This is just me. I don't know if I could ever drop that price for liquor. I don't know. Yeah. Because you want to know what happened if I dropped that price for liquor? I would drop the bottle. I'd be, hey, look at this fancy liquor I bought, and crash. That's what would happen to me. So as again, I love to check out, see if they have any different pastries. Because once in a while, a Costco will surprise you. You know, somebody's like, wait, they don't have that at my Costco. And they do, like, okay, this salad. They didn't have that salad at my Costco, but they had it at this Costco. And my husband and I soon are going to do the challenge of where we're going to get all these Costco meals for a week. Now, of course, this is what I came in for, the Impossible Burgers. We pay about $5 for 2 of those patties. There's 8 patties in there for 10. That is what I call value. That is definitely, I like the Impossible meat. It cooks just as well. And you know that I don't have as much red meat in my system. Now, I'm not a vegetarian, but sometimes I always try to cut my red meat back. But I do love the chicken. And like I said, now there's Beyond Burger. I have not had that yet. So if you've had it and you like it, let me know in the comments. Now, of course, that bacon, I did grab some of that. My husband and daughter love the bacon, and it's thickly cut. Now, I was checking out to see if they have any shoes that were different. My husband just got those shoes. He loves them, so highly recommend. And so I was kind of looking. Now, I did purchase some shoes. Okay, those are Pumas. I don't care for the top too much, but I did like these boots, but sometimes my feet get a little too warm. We're in Southern California. We do have some cold days, not always cold days. Now those look comfy. Just kind of walk around or garden. And you have the deer foam slippers. Those were on clearance for $9.97. I was looking at some of those Kirkland boots, but I'm like, you know, like I said, I just got a new pair of shoes, and I'm going to show because I actually purchased those. And look, they're right there on my feet. Now, I have had them for a week now. I love them. Here's the thing. Don't go try on new shoes when you're wearing those because there's nothing compared to that comfort. Now, of course, these jackets were really nice. And I was looking for the price. No, that's not it. The $30 was for this jacket. It's one of those like really thin, supposed to keep you super warm jackets. But here's the longer ones. Those were $50. That sounds about right. And of course, you could tell black was very popular. They only have a couple left. Like seriously, like 3. Now, I've compared Sam's Club to Costco. And as you can see this overview, their clothes, the clothes I think is just much better to find. Now, I went to another Costco. I was in Lake Elsinore. Yeah, this is like an hour and a half difference. I had to pop up here to go pick up a document. But that's a whole other story. Anyways, this layout, I've never been into this Costco. I get gas here, but I've never been in there. So this Costco had the same layout as the one in Vista. I did like how the equipment, the exercise equipment, so you could kind of see it, you could, sit on it, try it on in a sense. And so that was nice. I haven't seen the elliptical at any Costco's. I have seen this treadmill. I've seen that at our local Costco as well. But these towels were new. Like, ooh. Now, I like getting towels. I always get my towels at Costco just because they're bigger. I like big towels. Sometimes sometimes the smaller ones is a bit of hair towels. But I like these bigger ones. Now, they have been advertising the LG Cord Zero. That is not it. There's one that it empties itself and charges itself. That was $1,000. So one day maybe it'll be at Costco. But I wear out. I'm one of those people, I vacuum every day, almost twice a day. Yes. I'm a little neurotic when it comes to that. So I have a Shark. I do like the Shark vacuums. I'm not gonna lie about that. I do like the Shark vacuums. I do want to try that LG though. I've never had a Dyson just because they've always been a little too pricey for me. Now, the robot. Now here's a Shark robot, and then of course you have the classic, the Roomba. Now that one empties itself. $700. Wow. So again, it's the whole, if you want to save time, you gotta spend the money, and if you want to save money, you gotta spend the time. So this one, the hangers were on sale for $12.99. You can see they did not have that many left. And ooh, this True Glow. I've never seen this at a Costco. I've had one of those machines before, not this one in particular, and you have to replace those brushes, so that gets a little pricey. And of course, I've recommended this in the last Costco, that wall. It is $39.99 online, $34.99 in the store. And so, like I said, it comes with two, comes with all the clips, it comes with scissors. It's a really nice set. And again, I'm always impressed with how much clothes. Now, I'm liking these leggings. They're supposed to be kind of like jean-like. And I like the higher waist. Then you don't bend over and get a little draft. You know what I mean. And so these were really nice. Like I said, they had all the sizes, and look how that pile was pretty high too. And so then I also check it out. I did go through all the clothes. I've done that a few videos ago, but I will again soon, because they do change out their clothes. That's because they sell out too. I mean, Costco has good. Now, if you're looking for like sweatshirts and cardigans, activewear, loungewear, Costco is definitely your main place. Fancier items, not really. But like I said, this is some good workout wear. I kept thinking of the brand that I got. Champion, I want to say. I paid like $45 for the leggings I got for Target. This was a couple of years ago, but $14.99. I think get a couple more pairs. And I do like it. And those had a pocket too. Like I said, they're $18.99. I think the last one didn't have a pocket. I would say maybe these had the pocket. But like I said, they're getting all their active wear out. Walk and wear. And it's like, do you really say active wear? I see women wear this stuff all the time. Especially when I pick up my daughter at school, that's all they wear. Now, I found a little hot spot clearance items. Okay, these vests are on clearance. Now, that's a small, and that seems like it would even fit me. I'm not a small anymore. It's reversible. But I don't wear vests. And so, but like I said, they had like, those were $10. The other sweatshirts were $9.99. The jacket right there, that was on clearance. So, that was a nice little spot right there. And that's the good thing with Costco. Sometimes you just gotta kind of find some of those little tricky spots where they're all marked down. And you might check online too. If you're a Costco membership, most of the stuff does get shipped for free. Now, Valentine's Day is coming up, so you definitely want to if you're getting C's candy for somebody, definitely get your card from here. $50 for only $38. So you get $50 worth for only $38. A very good deal. That's a $12 savings. And that's $12 free chocolates that I like to say. And again, I found here is where their kids' items are. They had a little bit more. And they had them like right there out in the aisle too. So the other couple were kind of like tucked away. So it's just funny because usually I don't see this too much. It seems like usually Christmas time and then it kind of go away, but maybe they are just selling out. Look there's more of those Squishmallows and even the Grogu, the child. There's one of him too. He's so soft and fluffy. Now, of course, we check out their pastries. It's pretty much the same. I'm glad they still have their pies, though. I was almost tempted with these cinnamon rolls, but no, I resisted. I resisted for now. Let's see what happens next week. And I was kind of looking at their liquor. I wanted to see if they had anything like fancy locked up. Of course, there's your Blue Label. Very good price for Blue Label, too, by the way. Now, that is probably one I'm going to get my husband next. And we do have the McKillans. So that's a good one. And now if you having company over, the Gentleman Jack, that's a good one, especially if you have a large group of people. You don't want to bring out the good stuff. Like I said, we're like just kind of seeing what they have, kind of looking around. Like I said, pretty much the same. And because sometimes you just never know. But the Costco pastries I've always had good Costco pastries. Now, these dates were really good. That's such a good price, and I love dates too. Look at that. Ooh. Kind of like, and I do like their Costco fruit. Sometimes it's a lot, so I don't always buy my fruit from there. Now, if you want to be Parent of the Year, there, boom, get that in your backyard. Let me tell you, when I was little, if any kid had that, they'd be the main kid on the block. Look it's a low price of $13.99, and look how huge that thing is. Yeah, there you go. I'm just saying. So everybody, thank you so much for coming along with me with these two Costco's and exploring some new places. And everybody, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care and stay safe.